Hello there everyone. Are you failing to reach the end of Dead Rails? Maybe because the outlaws at the end are so difficult. Or maybe the werewolves had killed you. Well, this video will teach you tips and tricks on how to beat Dead Rails. So watch until the end and subscribe. So in Dead Rails, the game is far more easy than you think. It isn't hard as doors itself. The key of Dead Rails is patience. But anyway, in Dead Rails, you would need some defense, where you sit on the train. That will be your safe spot. You can weld newspapers or sheet metals to protect yourself from zombies, wolves, werewolves, vampires, and outlaws. For example, like this. And RNG is also a part of Dead Rails. The general store could have things like coal, sheet metals, torches, lanterns, dynamite, and even armor. And also, to raid a house with zombies, it is better to stand next to the wall of the house and smack the zombies until it dies. The same fate can happen to any monster or animal inside of the train, because monsters can't come in, because you need to turn sideways to get in. And getting armor is recommended because of the battle in the end, or if you want to fight Nikola Tesla at the end. Fuel is one of the most important things in Dead Rails. Without fuel, your train wouldn't be able to move.
You didn't have to cut me off like that. Now we were nothing.
The best fuel in my opinion are zombies and coal, because zombies spawn everywhere and coal can be found in houses or brought from the general store. Fuels that you should not use are vampires, outlaws, and werewolves because they are worth money. You can use newspaper, coal, barrels, paintings, horses, zombies, vampires, werewolves, wolves, outlaws, chairs, ropes, wheels, wanted posters, tumbleweed, and books. Warning: never use dynamite. If you put dynamite into the fire, it would lit the dynamite and explode in seconds. Teapots, vases, armor, gold bars, sliver watches, and gold watches won't work. You could basically find fuel anywhere to houses, outside, bases, forts, labs, towns, and etc. And you should not use paintings for fuel, because they are worth some money too. Only if you have to. Weapons are important in Dead Rails. You don't need them to survive and beat Dead Rails, but you could get by faster with weapons. The shovel is a good starter weapon, having medium damage, but low DPS. There are weapons that you can't pick up, like cannons and turrets. In my opinion, you should get a revolver early. Revolver is also pretty good for early game, better than the shovel. In the late game, change into more better guns like the rifle. In my opinion, the rifle is the best gun in the whole game, but you can find guns in outlaw camps, sheriff's houses in bases, or in town, or randomly in the middle of the desert, and gunsmiths the same as the sheriff's houses. There are more places that you can find guns, like the lab, the fort, and the castle. The lab has the lighting gun, the fort has the cannon, and the castle can find more guns. There are also different melee weapons, depending on your class. If you are vampire, you could get the vampire knife, which gains back health every time you hit an enemy. As a survivalist, you can get a tomahawk, which does more damage than the shovel. As a priest, you can have a few holy waters and have a crucifix, which isn't a melee weapon, but overpowered. As an arsonist, you have a couple Molotovs, which you can throw. As a cowboy, you spawn with a revolver with 2 ammo boxes. Some classes don't even have weapons, but with different benefits. You can find a vampire knife in the castle. You can find a tomahawk in houses, and including a cavalier sword. Tip number 1. If it is night time and you are not at your train, you could grab something like painting and block the door. Stay away from the walls so the zombies can't hit you. Tip number 2. You could wait for a few nights at the base until it is vampire or werewolf night and steal the bodies that the turret kill the werewolves or vampires and sell their bodies. Tip number 3. If you are in a town with some banks but you can't find the code or it had glitched somewhere else, using a horse with a saddle and storing it, putting it in front of the bank vault makes it glitch into it. Then ride on it. Do the same thing when trying to get out. Tip number 4. The enemies you'll face like werewolves and outlaw. They all have different damage on different limbs like the arm or leg. The best body part to shoot at is the head causes it can 2-shot zombie with a revolver and can 3-shot a werewolf with a shotgun. Works on every enemy, I think. Tip number 5. You can put a lightning rod on top of the train near with the steam releases. Then lightning would strike there, which will have a lesser chance of striking near you or your teammates. Tip number 6. If you are using the vampire class, you can grab a sheet metal or newspaper and point it up to the sun and you can regenerate your health. Tip number 7. Subscribing to my channel helps me. That wasn't really a tip, but still please subscribe. It took me so long to edit this video. Tip number 8. Having more than one person is very good. They could be vampire, cowboy, or anything. Each class has their ups and downs. Hello there everyone. I'll end this video right now. I've been editing this video for 5 days already, so please subscribe to me. So goodbye everyone.